Petrina, you mentioned that you used to do a lot of face-to-face work, but obviously as time has gone on, you're probably doing an awful lot more internet, Zoom stuff. Is this how things are going? What's the future of this area?
Yeah, I think with the lockdown from last year and that crazy year, people learned that you could do a lot of stuff online with your dog. And there were already puppy training apps and dog training apps out there, but they weren't specifically for puppies, or they weren't actually written by trainers. They were kind of made by app companies as a bit of a fun add-on. So late last year, I got involved with a startup who'd created a puppy training app. The app is called Zigzag, and I think it's now like the #1 rated or something in the App Store, and I absolutely love it. So when I was talking earlier about I was working on my own and now I'm working with a team, I now work with this startup team, and it's been really, really rewarding. I talked about it actually last week. I was in the Telegraph talking about how people have used technology due to COVID. And I talk a little bit about the app in there in terms of the tools we use to connect, because we're all in different countries, so all around Europe, really. So I've only ever met one of them face to face.
Oh, wow. So this is an app. This is a particular app that you can download, and it's called Zigzag. So what exactly does it do? What's the?
So it takes you from pre-puppy, so you can download it even before you've got your puppy. And then it takes you through the weeks. And what's really interesting about it is it was written by Carolyn Monteith, that lots of people know. She works with the Kennel Club. She's been on Crufts presenting. She also won Dog Trainer of the Year, I think 7-8 years ago or something. She wrote the initial program, and she trained as a coach behaviourist. So it talks about all of the critical stages with your puppy, and it focuses on life skills rather than obedience, and it focuses on socialization and habituation done in a controlled way so that it doesn't overwhelm your puppy, and it gives you sort of daily lessons to do with your puppy. And the other thing it does, which I don't think any other puppy training app does, is it focuses on breed specialisms. So there are these breed groups. You've got your gun dogs, you've got your toy dogs, you've got your hounds, you've got your working dogs, and they all have different needs based on what they were bred to do. And these breeds are really, really important. So the app has been specifically designed to suit your dog's breed and your dog's age and lifestyle. So now I do a lot of the in-program stuff and content work for them. And we also have a team, and the app is now in the USA as well, which has been amazing. We now have expert support from qualified dog trainers and behaviourists that people can speak to on WhatsApp. So although there's a lot of stuff in the program, there's probably that 4 a.m. point where you're like, my puppy won't sleep, what do I do? And normally they wait till 7 till they contact. But it just gives people that reassurance and that human voice. So although it's an app in your phone, we are at the other end of a WhatsApp, we are at the other end of an email, and again, going back to that sort of empath stuff, a lot of it is just getting people to understand it's really hard work having a puppy. This is normal. We'll grow out of quite a lot of it.
And how much does the app cost?
So for just the basic lessons, access to just the lessons without the expert support, I think it's about £15-16. It varies depending on which country you're in, because the currency. And if you want the expert support,
that's about $20 then, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the expert support, so that would be like your WhatsApp and your email support, and it's kind of lifetime really. Is about £30. So much cheaper than.
So you've got the basic groundwork, you've got the tests, and you've got the skill learning stuff already in the app for your $20 or whatever it is. And then if you want to go to a whole new level and get that tuition and that coaching from a real human being, then that adds on to that particular app.
And I mean,
fantastic.
It sounds amazing.